in the wee hours of the morning, a number of bitterly divided Republicans in the Senate joined Democrats in passing the $95 billion aid package for Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan, 70-29. The bill now goes to the House, where its future is uncertain. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us now with the latest. Erik?
Good evening, Tracy. Yes, Speaker Mike Johnson already said that he will kill the legislation in its current form because it's, quote, silent on border security. Now, prior to the passing of the Senate, there were a lot of Republican objections. Majority Leader Chuck Schumer called the bill historic and is now challenging Republican leadership over in the House to get it passed.
The responsibility now falls on Speaker Johnson and House Republicans to approve this bill swiftly. And I call on Speaker Johnson to rise to the occasion, to do the right thing, bring this bill to the floor.
In the Senate, prior to the vote, those against sending more money to Ukraine while not securing America's border spoke out.
Open the champagne, pop the cork. The Senate Democrat leader and the Republican leader are on their way to Kyiv. They've got $60 billion they're bringing. I don't know if it'll be cash in pallets, but they're taking your money to Kyiv.
We should not send a dime to Ukraine until our borders are fully secured. We have already given Ukraine more than $120 billion. This is more than enough money to secure every border in our country.
The bill now moves to the House, where Speaker Mike Johnson immediately signaled he will ignore the package, stating in part, quote, now in the absence of having received any single border policy change from the Senate, the House will have to continue to work its own will on these important matters. America deserves better than the Senate status quo. Members of the Freedom Caucus agree.
We should make decisions that are in the national security interest of the United States first. And that starts with a secure border. That starts with peace through strength, not funding endless wars and endless conflict.
Congressman Tom Tiffany of Wisconsin posted on X $60 billion to Ukraine on top of the $100 billion that we've already sent. The Senate foreign aid bill should be DOA in the House. Our number one priority should be securing our border. Congressman Roy isn't even sure he'd support the bills if they came up separately.
This was a $100 billion bill, $95 billion, unpaid for. Wait, where's this money coming from? Like the magic money trees while we run our country completely into the ditch financially?
So what exactly can Speaker Johnson do? Well, he can put the bill on the floor and allow border security amendments like the ones in H.R. 2, which passed the House, to be included. He could also hold separate votes on Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan, and even border security aid. But each of these options will change the bill, and that will put it back to the Senate, which it will never pass in the Senate. Speaker Johnson will have to make the move very quickly. And Tracy, we also want to let people know that we're following a critical House race over in New York's 3rd District. Yeah, a new member of Congress will be decided tonight, filling the seat for disgraced ex-Congressman George Santos, who was expelled from the House last year. The race is tight between former Democratic Congressman Tom Suozzi and Republican challenger Mazi Pilip. I'll have the results of those tomorrow. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.